How's it going, guys? Sleepy Jim here with some weekly Minecraft action, and yeah, welcome to everyone. This week we are going to do a bit of extending of the old farm. I might actually start the animal farm part of that, and we've got to do the potato and the cocoa pod farm, and I might start on the melon farm as well, but we're going to do some mining and stuff like that as well in this episode and get some resources happening. I got a fair few resources in the last stream, which was awesome, so we're just going to get a few more because I'm going to need a ton of stuff like iron for what I'm going to be building. So we'll see how we go with that, and hopefully I get the comments refreshing here. But yeah, let's get straight into it, guys. Where are we? SJ's live stream, that's the one. Now, looking at what I did last week, trying to start the tree farm there, I'm not sure I actually want it there after all, having thought about this, because it kind of blocks the view of the rest of the farm, and that might seem a bit silly, but I'm actually going to chop all these trees down and we'll replant them in another spot. I'm going to put the animal farm there instead. So we'll get a bit of wood off this anyway that we'll use for some other stuff. I've got a ton of stuff to chop down over here. If you remember, I had a bit of a fail in the last episode because what happened was, let me just refresh the comments here. Update. Why does it should be on update automatically. There we go. How you going, Jason and the Martian from Mars? It's a bit early to be fighting the Ender Dragon. I haven't even found an end portal yet, so that will happen, but not quite yet. That'll probably be like almost one of the last episodes that I do in this world. What I might do is beat him, and then we'll create a wither boss, hopefully. If I've got enough skulls to create one, and yeah, then we'll probably end the world, and I'll put a download link for the world up by that point, but I expect that to be sometime in the future at this point because we've got a lot of stuff I want to get done first. I got a ton of these oak trees to chop down. I might just burn the leaves so I don't have to muck around too much getting rid of them. Yeah, but what was I saying about last time? What was happening was I was trying to grow the jungle trees and get the saplings off them, and you guys were saying like I should have just left the I should have just left. I'm just gonna go make another axe actually. I should have just left the leaves to decay so that I get the saplings falling. But whether or not you get more saplings from doing that, I was reading that actually the chances of a jungle sapling falling is like 1 in 40, and as opposed to the usual which is 1 in 20 for the other types of trees. So let's check that out. What else can we get rid of? Rotten flesh. So basically it's not viable to have a single jungle tree if you're doing a tree farm because you won't get enough saplings to perpetuate the trees. I have to be careful here because it's dark. I should go sleep in my bed. We're getting a few off those decaying trees, so maybe you do get a higher drop rate of saplings when you do that, so I might try and do that. We don't really need the oak leaves, the oak saplings too much. Let's have a sleep here. Yeah, so it's 1 in 40 for the jungle saplings, whereas it's 1 in 20 for the regular trees. So said it's not really viable to do single jungle trees in a tree farm to get enough saplings to keep it going. What you actually need to do is do the giant trees, the giant jungle trees your tree farm, and that way you do get tons more leaves to get saplings from, so you can keep replanting them. So I guess that's what I'll try and do when I get this tree farm going again in the new spot that I find for it. So I haven't got any jungle saplings left. I'll have to go back to the jungle. Back to the jungle. And find some more. I think the jungle was like... Where was it? nearly 1,200 meters that way. And eventually I want to build a rail out there as well. So I'm going to need a ton of rails and powered rails and stuff like that. Wow, I'm going to have so much wood. But that's good because you always use it. Alright, how you going, Madge Games? And Roller Math. How you going, bro? Jason? Kings and Jensens? Good to see you guys back in the stream again. I was kind of scratching my head as to what I was going to do in this episode. Like, there's a few things that I want to build, like a mob grinder. A proper one for all types of, like, creepers and everything. I have got that skeleton XP farm. So I might kind of combine a few of those things. Let's see, I'll put that in there for now. 10 string, good. Gonna need that. Put some of this cobble down here. I put the saplings in here just for the time being. Actually, I think I'll put them over this side. Vines. Cool. I don't really need too much in the way of bone marrow for the nether wart farm. Let's pick all that stuff up. Another silver birch sapling. I might also spend a bit of time tidying up that village and like fixing up the pathways and everything like that. Okay, I've got a bit of wood in here actually. Put the oak in there. Look how much oak wood I've got. It's just crazy. I've got some seeds. Cool. So yeah, at least I leveled out this area here anyway, so I can get the animal farm going. These haven't even grown yet. Get down the old pine tree. Can I make the houses in this stream? Maybe. I was thinking of maybe starting to work on the village. I also want to build a train station. I was contemplating whether I should build it above ground or underground. I've got a pretty cool overground one that I often build, but I don't know. What I might do is some of the outlying villages that I build it out to, I might put the overground one, but here around the main base area, I might do an underground one. Like this is the big city where it's like a tube station, and then it's just like the rural local train stations above ground in the other spots that we go to. What I usually do is build the rail out to the villages that I find, and or things like strongholds if I ever find one. I guess we could try and find a stronghold in the next episode maybe, because I've got a few ender pearls. Might as well bone marrow this. Right. Some dude removed his comment already? What the heck? Alright, I'll leave all those leaves there. Cool. So it does look like you might get more saplings off leaving them to decay like that. So I've got the 3 types of trees here. What did I do with my birch saplings? I thought I had more than that. Did I put them in here? Yep. There's another one. Cool. Not too bad. We got a ton of those for when we do the tree farm again. Is there any wood up in that? There's a little bit up there. Let's grab that. Probably some more in there somewhere. Then again, oh, there's a bit there. Let's get that. Cool. Good stuff. So I'm still not 100% sure where I'm going to put the tree farm. I might put it behind this part of the farm, but I'm not even happy with that because got a ton of bone meal now. Not even really happy with that idea because then it's going to be too far away to go to. So I don't really know where I'm going to put it exactly, but we'll worry about that when I get more jungle saplings. Let's go do some mining now, I think. Oh, there's an apple. Cool. Always loves to get my apples. An apple a day keeps the creeper away. Put that in there. Okay, I'll just leave those to decay. We might not get the saplings if they drop, but we got tons already, so I'll go up to the castle. The other thing that I want to do is create a better system for getting down from up there, like maybe a diving board from the other side where that cliff is, and then a walkway from around the lake to the village. That might be better than jumping up this hill every goddamn day like a fool, using my health up. Still got tons of bread now anyway. Okay, so let's go have a look at that actually. I might even get rid of this this doorway from up here and like create this into something, into a sort of area where we can jump off down there or something like that. That might be the way to go. I've got 41 XP. I've got to be careful I don't fall off the side there. Let's get back up here if we can. I should let's try and find some diamonds again. Then I can enchant another pick because I really want a silk touch pick. I know it's pretty rare, but we'll keep going until we get one. Alright. Okay. Just trying to think, there was something I was going to make. Where did I put all that iron from the other day? There we go. It would be the one labelled iron. Someone said I should put the pictures next to the chest instead of above it, because you can see that's a little bit hard to see. That's probably a good idea. I'll sort that out later. But we'll get a bit of this. I've got sticks and I've got wood. So what I want to make is a trap chest. Like so. because I think that will let me put it right next to a regular chest like that. Look at that. That is awesome. Without creating a double chest. So now we've got the treasure chest, the potions chest, and this can be potion ingredients or something like that. And then I can use this for other things. Yeah. Maybe I should make that the treasure chest. Let's offload some of this stuff anyway. So this is the ingredients one. Bit of gunpowder there. Get rid of that stuff. Nothing in there. Oh, oops. Give me that back. That one. Which one? These were the blocks. So this is where I've got the glass blocks. Actually, I'll need those for creating potion bottles. Cool. The texture pack is called Canecraft. It's in the description of the video. How you going, Aiden? Alright. Some nether quartz there from last episode. Got a bit of string there, which is good, so I can make bows with that. And I'll just put some of this wood in here. Stuff like that. Cool. Alright, and this one was the plants one, so we'll get rid of that. What else can I put away? I don't need all that iron for the time being. So I've got 2 and a bit, 120. I need pretty much, if I'm correct, I think I need about 10 times that amount of rails to get all the way out to that village. That village near the jungle. That kind of sucks. I always forget to put the hoe back in the chest. I need to put a sign up to remind myself. That doesn't really belong there. Neither does that stuff, to be honest. Let's take that over there. And we'll put spare arrows in here. I don't really want to make this a tool chest though. We'll put these up here. Put the axe there. Got a couple axes. The hoe. I've got a shovel. I've got some picks. I don't have a steel pick or an iron pick, so I might make one of those. Might actually make a couple of them. Get ready to do some mining. Good. And I might even need quite a bit of this because I'm gonna need to make some ladders. I can't remember how to make ladders. I think it's with sticks, isn't it? Didn't I make one the other day? I'm doing something wrong, I know it. God damn it. Wow, I can't remember how to make ladders. Oh, there we go. The H formation. That's what I was doing wrong. So I'm going to make a ton of these. Doesn't really work for... There we go. 18. Even that's probably not enough, actually. Let's make a few more. Beautiful, 39. Okay, that'll do for the time being anyway. Oh, these headphones? No, not really. This is just a cheap Turtle Beach Modern Warfare 2, I think. Modern Warfare 3 headset. It's like, I only use it for live streaming because it's got a USB input. For the mic, a stereo one, whereas my regular mic I use for commentaries is a really good microphone, but it's mono, so I have to like manually adjust it to go stereo when I make videos. Alright, there was something I was going to do, and I got rid of all my axes, but anyway, let's break this chest. And that thing. So make this right, I'll make this oops, pick it up. I'll make this the potions chest here, and hopefully I've got enough space here. I'll move the treasure chest over to this one. So let's stick all this semi-precious and precious stuff in here. I don't think I've got any diamonds at the moment, which kind of sucks. And then I'll just move all these potion ingredients across here. I'll put the chest down there for that. Haven't got any smooth stone. Maybe cook up some smooth stone in one of these. Alrighty, let's have a look here. So, what was I doing? We'll put the potions in here. So, potion ingredients, potions, and what we could actually put another chest right there. I guess I could make that a double chest. Oh, that must be the trap chest. It doesn't really say, does it? I'm pretty sure that middle one's the trap chest. They look exactly the same in this texture pack. That's weird. Anyway, treasure. So nether warts, glass bottles, etc. That's more of an enchanting item. Wait, what the hell? Oh, this is the treasure over here. Why was I moving everything like an idiot? Alright. Okay. Good. This was for enchanting. So it was that and that. That. Might need a little bit of that. Good. So gold, emerald, lapis, might take those out actually. Got some ender pearls and stuff like that. Few eyes of ender, some slime balls, and random saddle. I'm sure I had a picture frame for this though. Maybe not. Yeah, I did. I'm sure I did. So where the heck did it go? God damn it! Press and hold Shift and F3, and it'll bring up the tool's durability. Shift and F3. Tools durability. Am I looking in the wrong area? Anyway. Yeah, so don't know what happened to that picture frame. That's very weird. I can make another one, I guess. I need leather for that. Didn't fall in one of these things. So if I've got some more leather, pretty sure I have somewhere. Might as well take this stuff out now as well. And I'll grab that. So it would probably be up here if it was anywhere. Nope. I don't think, unless I put it in here. No. So it must be out of leather. Used it all up. Oh, we can make another picture frame later for that one. Ton of glowstone dust. I'll just put a little bit in there. And gunpowder. Probably not going to use all that for potions because I don't make very many splash potions. Gold nuggets. That, and that. I think that's everything. Let's just make this into glowstone. Cool, and I was going to make some of this. I'll just replace this area underneath with this. Although I want the floor to be this red wool eventually anyway. Because I've started, I might as well. Just do this little bit area where it'll look weird. there's some coal down there. Yes, please. There's another little bit there, but I'll just leave that. Alright. Yeah, it's a bit too much stone block in here for my taste, but we'll worry about that later. Okay, so I've still got some gold. I should put that in the other chest actually. Gonna need heaps of that for powered rails eventually. Alright. And we'll go down and do a bit of mining now and try and get some diamonds to create another enchanted pick. I'll take that little bit with me. Why have I got all that bone meal? Should have left that down at the farm area. There's a completely new bow there. Punch and power. These ones I was going to combine. Wonder if I should do that with some of my XP. Let's just see how much it'll cost. It usually costs a ton. Alright. 26. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna do it. And then we've got a completely... How much does it cost to name these? I don't know what to call it anyway, we'll just leave it at that for the time being. Awesome. So I've got a really good bow now. Well, a fairly good one. I'll leave that one there. I'll take these two and combine them. Good. Alright. Let's head down or head up. Head up and do some mining. Sounds weird, but a bedroom. Oh, I didn't have a look at PM rants, no. Are you gonna do a raid on Salvation Island? That sounds pretty cool, dude. I might play some Days Dead tomorrow. There's a gas down there. Alright. So... Actually, we just get back in this one, don't we? Alright. 5 PM. Okay. So I think we were mining in this direction last time. Some of these cheap and nasty picks out. I'll just ditch some of this stuff here for safekeeping. Ladders, gunpowder, etc. Actually, I should get into the habit of taking a bucket with me. Alright. turn those things off. Alright, let's get some mining done. How you going, Jordan? The enchants on my sword, Bane of Arthropods 4, Knockback 2, and Looting 2. It's a pretty awesome sword. Especially if you want to kill spiders, I guess. So we've got a slime. Give me your slime balls. Or you could give me nothing. Oh, we did get some. 6. Let's see if there's another slime around here somewhere. Hey, bro. Cool. That's the awesome thing about looting. Having a looting enchantment. It's pretty dark in here. Do slimes care about the light level? I don't think they do. I kind of want them to spawn in because I'm going to be making sticky pistons and stuff. Alright. So just block that off a little bit. I think I need that. Should stop things getting in. Cool. Okay. Need to eat. Whenever you want to play DayZ, just let me know, Kings and Jensens. Usually on Sundays, my time is when I am most likely to play it. Okay. Why is this big room here? I think I was going to make another utility room. Something like that. Okay, let's just keep going in this direction anyway. What's this random gravel down here? Pretty weird. This is where we broke through to like a mine shaft or something. Anyway, we'll just keep going in this direction. I can hear lava somewhere around here. How's my armor doing? Helmet's nearly gone, so I'm gonna need diamonds pretty soon if I want to get another diamond set of armor happening. Yeah, the cobble has never looked real great in this texture pack. That's why I don't use it very much. I prefer the smooth stone or like the stone block. Okay, we got some lava in there. Haven't really got too much to build with. Just dig that out there a little bit so I know that this cave is here. I might actually get some cobble so I can continue the tunnel there. Yeah, lava. Lava, my old friend and enemy. Alright. It looks like I'm going to be a level above the lava anyway, so it's all good. We should be safe. Like in the other direction, there was so much lava back there, it was just crazy. Not so much in this direction. I think if I keep going in this direction, I'll end up in some extreme hills biome, so I'll be able to get some emeralds in the mine and stuff like that, which I'm looking forward to. Is there anything up here? This is an area. This is still that mine shaft, really. Let's be safe here. But sometimes you can find diamond around the lava as well, so... So maybe you should go kill some skeletons a bit later as well to try and get level 30. If we find some diamond, I'll go back and get my XP back up to 30 so I can enchant something. But I won't be mining for too long because I've got other stuff I want to get done. Hopefully we get lucky and get some diamonds. Oh, there's some iron in there. Let's go get that good stuff. Where's that water coming from? I thought I blocked it off there. Wow, there we go. Think I got it all. A lot of the new items require a lot of iron to build. So glad I didn't stand on that when I dug that out. Let's have a look through here. Wow, look at this. That is awesome. Awesome. I remember this from when I was exploring that mine shaft. There's a little bit of iron and coal, but nothing worth endangering my health and safety to get. Actually, there's some right here. This is pretty cool here. I could leave this as like a viewing area. Alright. Whoa! That is super dangerous. Pretty sure my mine shaft's going to head through there anyway, isn't it? So I have to bridge our way across. Whoa! Nearly did it again. Damn it, my shovel's gone. Alright, we'll block this area off here. Just put one torch in there. A couple of torches in there so I don't get stuff spawning in there annoying me. I wonder if that's going to be bright enough. I think it is. God damn it, someone's calling me. Just leave that. Alright, so we're gonna have to bridge across there. For the time being, I'll block that off though. Yeah, alrighty. Okay, so let's do this sort of feather mine out here and see if we can find some diamond that way. Three. Nothing. What's that? It's weird looking. It's just part of the cavern down there, I think. Alright. The super hostile maps. I did one with, well, I did one with Roland Math, where like lava falls from the ceiling. It's like a apocalypse type map. But yeah, that was pretty fun. I don't think I would last very long in most of them. Still nothing. This is crazy. I'm probably going to come across a ton of ore in a second, just because of the odds of me not finding anything for so long. Oh, there's some coal at least. Better than nothing. Give me that coal. I think we explored most of that mine shaft in the last episode, so otherwise I would go and check there, because there's usually a ton of diamonds and stuff that you can find, iron and everything like that in the mine shafts. What have I done here? Three. Okay, that's just that hole. Redstone, don't care about redstone. Three, that should be three, and then here. What time is it? In Australia it's like 1 PM. I don't think I'm missing any of this, it's just nothing here. This is still not right. I don't know where I've gone wrong here. I like my shafts to be exactly opposite each other. So that's where we should have dug out right there. And there. Okay, that's fixed it up, I think. Not that it's obviously a big deal, but I think we got some iron back there. All this gravel. Not too much though. God damn it. Okay, that's just part of the cavern again. Not finding too much of anything here. Sometimes you find a ton of diamonds and sometimes you find absolutely nothing. So, pretty random. Yeah, Escape the Overworld, that's what it was called. That one was pretty cool. It's pretty hard though if you actually try to do all the challenges that you're supposed to do. Like making like trying to get to the Nether or something, wasn't it? Just gravel through there. So this area of the mine hasn't been that productive really. Then we've just got a bridge across to the other side to keep going. I guess I could dig out sideways. Done it again, haven't I? Where have I gone wrong? That's okay. Then 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. I should dug there. Oh! Hello! Yeah, should definitely have dug there. Cool. Alright. See how much we've got here. Hopefully it's not just one. Two. Up. I don't think you can get across here. Stay back! Why is he not attacking me? It's pretty weird. Just chilling there in the corner. Like a wallflower. some coal up here. Alright, so it looks like we've got maybe 2 blocks of diamond here. 3 blocks of diamond. So it's better than nothing. If I come back with my fortune pick or whatever it is, I might be able to turn it into more than 3 diamonds. I'm just going to do the entire way around it to make sure I'm not missing any. Cool. So I'll come back to that in a second. He just wants a hug, does he? Cool. Right, and then we just have to build our way all the way across there. Right, so we were going to make a diamond pick. I should have enough there to make a diamond pick. So just before we do that, well, let's get the diamonds first, and then we'll come back and kill some skeletons for the XP. Oh, did you watch where I'm going? Fortune 2. All that useless gravel. I can cook that up as well. Was I cooking anything else in here? Nope. What was that island that you live on, Kings of Jensen's again? It was, you did say in the last stream. I live on it. Oh, I used to live, I grew up on an island, a small island off Australia. It's called Tasmania. It's not, I guess it's not that small, but the smallest state in Australia. Okay, where were these diamonds? I'm not comfortable with that there. Let's just fill that up. I don't even like to look at lava when it's that close to me. Okay, so give me extra diamonds. We got 1 extra diamond. So it could have been better, but could have been worse. Doing, doing, doing. Let's go get some XP. I had to do a lot of mining to find those diamonds today. I might have to do some side branches. I kind of want to keep heading that direction though to get to the area where the emeralds are. We can make a diamond shovel, I guess. Okay, XP time. I'm going to put this back in here for future expeditions. And we have to wait around here a little bit for the skeletons to spawn in. Got a little bit of cobble here. Have I got coal though? No, I don't think I have. Look at all those bones, that's crazy. Read all of it this time. Press and hold Shift and F3. Shift F3. While holding Shift and F3, press H. Shift F3 H. I don't get it. Sorry, buddy. H. So I probably won't have to spend too long doing this because I'm already at 19 XP. Maybe I should put a block back there to stop them hiding in that little alcove there. Oh, I can hear them spawning in. I'll have to make that zombie spawner at some point as well. Actually, you know what I should have been doing? I actually want to create like a 38 by 38 mob grinder somewhere underneath the tower, so I should have just been digging that out. That'll take a while. Two iron picks. So what else was I gonna make? I didn't bring any iron with me. Or wood. Give me your XP. This will refill my arrows anyway, which is also good. Oh, we got a bow. Couple of bows. Wish they dropped the enchanted bows more often. Should put a picture in here or something. Do we need paper for a picture? Pretty sure we do, right? Oh, we get another bow. Nice. This one's pretty much had it though. They should make the bows that skeletons carry like realistic, so that they're only used up if they've actually been shooting at stuff. You know, these dudes are fresh from the spawner. They wouldn't have been shooting at anything. Gonna have more bone marrow than I ever need. $25 XP. Coming pretty regular now. Kind of want to put a stone block where that plain stone is there. Let's see if I can get up there. Oh no, 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 no. That was not good. Where is it? Just there. Cool. $27 XP. Just wish this was a little bit faster. If I got lucky and got two spawners right next to each other, I could build two and have two lots of mobs going at once, but I think that other spawner down there is just a little bit too far. It's probably about 10 blocks too far away for me to be able to do that if I build another one over there. This dude's armor's working pretty good. What? He dropped me a golden crown. Sweet. Nice. Goes well with my halo. I like how it's got gemstones in it. It's pretty cool. $28, come on, give me 29. One more XP to go. So we got full stack of arrows and then some. Let's get rid of this these bones, and we've nearly got one full bow off these dudes. Sometime tomorrow probably. If I feel like it, I'm not going to guarantee anything. Dude's glitching out on me. Wow, that's really weird. Just need one more skeleton. There we go. 30 XP. Okay, let's go and enchant this pick and see if we can get silk touch. I don't have high hopes. Let's actually check this out here. I wanna put a portal here somewhere. I might make it just here, like literally here. What's this coordinate? 451. Oh 102. Alright. Well, I don't have enough obsidian anyway, so I may well do that next time. Because this is a pretty long corridor to have to walk down all the time. Hey y'all, Melissa, welcome to the stream. So I'm just going to grab some stuff out of that chest. This afternoon up top. We'll grab that single diamond. So this one's got power and punch, but it's pretty much had it. I'll grab these anyway. Not sure why I've got flint and steel down here. Get the string. Grab that stuff. Leave those arrows there. What else? Feathers. Think that's pretty much, not forgetting anything. I'll take some of that coal as well. Alright, let's head back up top. Yeah, how you going, Carbonix? What is up, bro? Always looks so dark in the Nether, even if you've got glowstone up. Still nothing in this room. I say that every single time I go through there, but I still haven't done anything with it. Alright, this was the armory. So let's put my gold crown in there. That'll finish off that, almost finish off that suit of armor. What else? I've got these bows. That one. Power 2 punch 1. That was my awesome bow there. Power 1. Cool. Now we have to build some stuff. What I want to do next. Let's get these slime balls. I'm not going to need all of those. Put the diamond in there. Not sure what this chest is going to be yet. Did I have some iron ore to cook up? I already cooked it up, I think. I was going to put the coal in there. Alright. So, I think I need to make some hoppers. Actually, no, I need to make some more dispensers. So I'm going to need some cobble and some more bows for that. So I need, actually I'll need 6. Three, okay, good. I'll just put those in here for now. Six. And then we need see, I'll need those in my inventory anyway. Let's get rid of all this junk. I really can edit this to work with Feed the Beast. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm actually need to take these out again after putting them in there. I'm also going to need heaps of buckets, I think. So that's not right, is it? What am I missing? Redstone. Which one of these would I put redstone in? I don't think I've got it in any of them. That would be down here. I know I've got some in here. I might be a little short on redstone actually. Let's try that again. Bow there, redstone there. Just have to put the bows in there manually to make the rest of them. Six, good. I think I also need some at least two redstone repeaters. Cocoa beans. Let's take that hoe back down there. Where did I put it? Oh, actually I got that one. Take an axe as well. Some dirt. Gonna need a lot of dirt. And there's plenty of wood down there already. Take those and that. That's probably... Actually, I should leave this pick somewhere safe. Let's go back down. The 128 one. Time to sleep again. Ugh. Okay. Probably leave most of these trees here for the time being. Okay, so I'm going to build that part of the farm next for the potatoes and the cocoa beans. Whoa! Nearly fell down that hole. So I might just build this dirt up here a little bit. Stupid zombie. Wow, I went through that dirt so quickly. Well, if this is the entrance, I can have this goes out 1, 2 from there, so that's okay. And then this. And I'll put all that wood. Ah, there's a pressure plate there. Okay. So I need some slabs and stuff like that. I might actually have some spare ones here. I've got one spare one. Fantastic. There. Alright, wheat's growing nicely. So I need to put 3 regular blocks here, and then some slabs here. Good stuff. So that's the entrance, and then there's a gate there. And this goes across. Oops, doesn't go there. Which pick is this? Oh, I forgot to enchant it. God damn it. We were going to enchant it, weren't we? Forgot. Oh well, I'll put it somewhere for safekeeping. Must have actually used it to it. Oh well. It's almost full durability. Cool. It looks like I have a torch here. And there. And one right on top there as well. Did I have a spare gate somewhere? Nope. But I've got one repeater and some redstone torches and some redstone which I'm going to need as well. I'll take that shovel. Leave that there. We might actually harvest this in a bit. It's almost completely grown. But, see if I can remember how to make a gate again. I remember I struggled with this last time. I think it was something like this. No, it wasn't, was it? I always get this wrong. This is just one of those things I always forget how to make. Nope. Wow, okay. I'm gonna have to resort to Wikipedia again. Oh, okay. That's why I always forget, because it's like 2 instead of 3. What else do I need to make? I need to make redstone repeater. Hey, if I can remember how to. Do we need an iron for that? This is another one I should know. Oh, it's smooth stone. Okay, smooth stone, which I don't have. I haven't actually got a furnace down here either. We'll put the gate on here anyway. Like so. Good. Gonna need a bucket. That's another thing I should have kept down here. I can make one easy enough. Actually, I'm gonna need a ton of buckets anyway. I'm gonna need 6 buckets. So let's actually head up top there and we'll enchant the pickaxe that I've got, which I actually put in the chest over here. I think it was this one. We'll enchant that pickaxe. I'll make some more buckets and we'll make a redstone repeater or 3. Wow, I'm so sick of climbing up this hillside here. Yeah, I forget a lot, man. I forget a lot of recipes. Smooth stone, there we go. Be careful with this redstone because I'm going to need... I might even have to go down and mine some. Good. So that gives me 5 and probably 1 too many. Oh, why did I do that? God damn it. I have got some more redstone, I think, where my obsidian generator is. Or I did have. Yeah, we've got quite a bit there actually. Just a regular diamond pickaxe. Efficiency 4. Efficiency 3. Now I'm pretty much completely out of smooth stone. Alright, let's enchant this thing. Let's try and pick a really... Oh, look at that! Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch 1. Man, that is a mega powerful pick. I'm going to be able to get ice now. That is perfect. Wow. That's a keeper, that one right there. Okay. Pretty happy about that, guys. A recipe book? Alright. Let's get some smooth stone. Have I got none here? I know I've got some up here. A lot. Yeah, we'll go get some ice a bit later. I can't remember where the nearest snow biome is though. It's probably a long way away. One more should do it. And also needs 3, 4, 6, 7 these. My calculations are correct. It's dark out there now. Yeah. So I have no idea where the nearest snow biome is. I can't remember actually coming across one in our adventures previously. We might have seen one in the distance, but I don't think I actually went through one. Oh, let's creep it down there. Let's go take him out, get some gunpowder. I think this has got knockback on it. Where are you, buddy? Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, dude! Don't you blow up my hillside. Oh, I lagged! I lagged right at the last moment. I couldn't see where I was hitting. That kind of sucks. Oh well. At least we found some coal, I guess. I must have a full inventory here. What can we chuck out? We'll just chuck those out. Good. Alright, well that was annoying. I don't want to really use my I don't really want to use my dirt up. It's going to look weird if I do it in stone though. So I'm going to put some dirt over this. Yeah, so it's pretty much fixed up. The weld seed, if you watch the very first episode of this, you'll see what the seed is. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head. I think it's something like, I'm not even going to guess because I can't remember. But yeah, you'll see it on there anyway. Let's see. So I've got regular blocks along there. It's like reverse engineering my other ones. Just can't remember if I have one right there. I probably have one and then a gap where I drop down. One, so I need a slab down there, I think. Then another slab. Didn't really want to do that. Then it goes up. Cool. Alright, so after filling all this in with dirt, and I'm going to run out. So let's go get some more dirt. I need a pressure plate there as well at some point. I think I've got a shovel here. Oh, give me that torch back. Alright, where do we want to kind of clear some land? Maybe this area here. Probably need 2 stacks, I think, at least. Let's chuck these zombie flesh away. Okay, I've got 2 stacks now anyway. go fill in the rest of that dirt. So I mainly need dirt for the potato part of this farm. I'm going to do a half-half farm like similar to this one here. I don't need dirt at all on this one because this is going to be the cocoa bean one, but I'll just fill it in with dirt so it looks same-ish. Right. Actually, I don't know why I filled that in because that's going to be all that's going to be the center part anyway. Never mind. Alright, so for this part of the farm I'll need to have water there, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll put some water in there and the same over here. 2, 3, 4, just there. I think that's the spot. 2, 3, 4. There. And then we have slabs up here. Let's go get some water anyway. It's getting dark again. Did I have a bucket here? That's what I was going to make, some buckets. Haven't got too much there. I can make 4 buckets at this point. So I might have to go back for some more iron as well. Is that a bat? What is a bat doing out? What the heck? There must be a cavern down here somewhere. Interesting. I don't know what the conditions are supposed to be for bats, but it's still pretty weird. Okay, so we put a water there. And there. Then we can block this off. These. Is this how I did it over here? Like that, I think. Cool. And then we have our dispensers along here. that. And over here I'm going to have wood there and wood there, I think. Two, three, four. Why have I made this one? I've made this one too wide. Whoops. That's right. That's where the thing's going to come across. Should probably just leave that there for the time being. I'm going to need more of this stuff. There, I think that's right. Okay, anyway, so this is going to be, we'll just put a crafting table there as well. And I'll have a dispenser here. And then I'll have a space. And then I'll have one here. Like that. Oh yeah, I haven't built an iron golem yet, have I? It's a good idea. Pressure plate. I'll put these here for the time being. Man, look how many arrows I've got. That's way too many. I should have put those in the armory chest. Put that down there. Good. Okay, then we're going to go across with this here. Then we go up. Like that, I think. Then along the back. Ooh. I can actually get rid of some of this stuff out. Let's go pick that dirt up as well. Alright, bit of wood over there. So I must have cobble down underneath that. Like this. It's be so good when this is all finished. It's gonna be awesome. Wait, that doesn't look quite right. Good. Good. Alright. So we'll obviously tie all this part underneath up as well later. And here I think down the bottom I had wood. I didn't run out of wood a little bit. Where did I put my spare wood? Surely we didn't go through all of it. I had so much. Maybe we did. I don't think this wood looks really right here. Let's get rid of that. I'll just put cobble there for the time being, just so it looks similar to the rest of it. I must have put all the wood up in the castle area. Well, I'm gonna have to go back for some more to make some more buckets anyway, and I might get some glowstone as well. Alright, actually I think I'll put the glowstone blocks up here. I don't know how many I need, I'll just take 8. And I'll need some jungle wood. I might not even have enough jungle wood, come to think of it. That's going to be annoying. I don't want to do that. Whoa. Let's get the oak for that. Iron. Make some buckets, so we need 6 buckets. I've got a feeling I'm going to need more redstone as well, so I might actually head down and get some redstone from the mine before we go back out there. I should have just mined it when I found it, really, because I am going to need a fair bit anyway. I didn't realise it was getting so short. Hey, zombie pigman. Why is he halfway through? Pretty weird. Okay. So let's go get that redstone that I saw down here. I can hear another slime somewhere. Sounds like he's right above here. Oh, there it is. Well, that's pretty cool that this is a slime area. Get me some slime balls going. me those slime balls. $11. Awesome. And some redstone as well. It's all happening. Where was that other redstone? Way down here somewhere. Here's some. And I think there was a little bit more further down here somewhere. Where was it? I've run out of space, damn it. Was there some more down here as well? Or is that it? A little bit in there. That'll do me. I think I've got nearly 2 stacks of it now. I could do like a server day one day, and Roland could host it for us hopefully, and we could all play on that. But the trouble with it is, like, I'm not a real pro at doing multiplayer Minecraft, but whether I would have that saved properly afterwards for coming back and doing this live stream is my main concern. Okay, let's make some buckets here. Did I already do that? Yeah, I already did that. Okay, let's not make some buckets then. That means it's midnight up top, I think. Yeah, I'm 5 subs off 8,000, really? I didn't realise I was that close. I thought I was a couple of hundred off. I might actually put some arrows in here. And a bow. And I might make a sword, just so I've got some stuff in my netherworld. I'll put some food here as well. This is where I should put those fire resistant potions. I always forget to bring them. Sleep. Okay. Now, what else? Do we need to do anything else while we're here? Don't think so. Another creeper over there, waiting to blow up my hillside. Good stuff. Yeah, one of the main reasons I want a proper mob grind as well is to get some gunpowder happening so I can make fireworks and stuff like that. Yeah, once you know how to do it, what's a spider doing in here? It's actually pretty easy to make like a nether portal transport system. You basically just have to know the mathematics of it, and then it's super easy. Okay. I think we should harvest this. I think most of these carrots are grown. Let's do the same thing over here. Oh, creeper! No, run! No! Oh my god! Creeper, I hate you so much. Wow. Maybe I should put a proper door instead of a fence gate. God damn it. Let's put some of this stuff away. Alright, we have to fix this up now. Not too bad. Just have to make another... Oh, I've got the pressure plate there. The gate got blown up though. So I know how to make gates now though. Hopefully I can remember it. Where did I put those sticks? Yeah, like a pro. Weird that he didn't blow up any of this part here. Anyway. Put some glowstone there. Okay. Let's make a couple of chests. Maybe not quite that many. Actually, I need 4 basically. Grab these carrots. It's a ton of carrots. Was that carrot glitching out there? That's weird. So you can see it doesn't really waste too much of this stuff, which which is really good. Hate walking on soul sand. Alright. I'll replant that in a bit. Might as well harvest it whenever it's ripe like that, so that I can keep replaying, just get a ton of stuff in my chests. Where was that lever? Got to make sure this is still going to work. I think I had it there. Okay, so I'm going to have to go check underneath and see. He might have blown some redstone up down. Actually, the water would have flushed it away. That's what would have happened. So which one was it? Let's check this side. Yeah, this is completely washed away here. I think that's all we need to do to fix it. Hopefully. Just double check. This is for the other farm, so that's okay. Cool. But yeah, creepers are definitely the trolls of the Minecraft world. It's not working. So nothing wrong with those. I might need another repeater down there, maybe. Oh, it comes through the middle on this one. Oh, I blocked that off, that's what I did. I was trying to stop the water. Okay, that should be okay. Now I think all I have to do is get out of here. Let's go this way. That's where I have a half slab, isn't it? So that should work. Yes. Cool. Fixed. Except for the pressure plate. It's almost dangerous having a pressure plate here, because then if I stand on it accidentally, I'll let the door in for the creepers and stuff. I just have to be... This is eventually going to be all fenced off, this whole area, so hopefully and lit up, so hopefully I won't have to worry about that too much. Okay, we'll replan all that stuff later. It's getting dark again, actually. And we want to get this stuff growing as soon as we can. Where did I put that jungle wood? Gonna need a hoe as well. But we were gonna put regular wood down the bottom here. Like this.
How much iron have I got on me actually? I think I might have enough to make an iron golem. Like Madge Games is suggesting. Oh, we need 9, isn't it? I think I need 4, right? And do I put a pumpkin on its head? 2, 3, then 1 more. It's a bit of a waste of iron actually, but then I need a pumpkin, which I don't have to, I actually have to grow them. But we'll put those blocks in there for now. I might have a pumpkin somewhere, not too sure. Alright. Jungle wood. Got the cocoa beans. Not as many as I would have liked to have had, but it'll be enough to get things started. And head back over here. You guys probably wondering how the hell are you going to grow cocoa pods in that kind of a farm? Well, basically, what I'm going to do is this sort of setup. There's a zombie down there. Die quietly, damn you. And here, whoops. And I'm going to run out. But that's cool because we haven't really got enough anyway. Enough of these pods. I'll just put them along this one. And if I can bone meal those, I'll get some more happening as well. So we just harvest those to get some more seeds. Just as well I've got this much bone marrow. I still think you should get XP for growing stuff like this. I should have brought all those bones up from down in the XP farm actually. Alright. Gonna be able to make some choc chip cookies now when we get milk and stuff like that we need. Or is it just flour, I think? They're not the best for a food, like for nourishment, but they're tasty.
Okay, so we got enough of these now. Put the spares there. And over here we're going to have potatoes. Okay, so I kind of want to have cobble there, I think. We'll just make this cobble all the way along. Extra protection against creepers. Nice. Okay, and we'll have to do the redstone stuff next. I guess I should plant the potatoes and get those growing anyway. Okay, where did I put my hoe? I've got a ton of dirt in here actually, that's really good. Put the water down here. Alright. Good. Alright, we'll hoe all this into farmland. Cool. I wonder if this would look better with farmland down here. There's no point. No point doing that. Ah, so annoying that I'm short these five jungle wood blocks. Oh, incentive to go back to the jungle again and get some more saplings, I guess. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna have the switches here like on that other double one. So that is these ones, I think. It's a good spot for spiders to spawn down. You have to be careful. don't really want to use my dirt for this, but I don't have a lot of other blocks to deal with here either. Let's go back and do this part of the mechanism first anyway. So take a quick look at how I did it last time. Okay, so this is 2 blocks out this way. Sleep, so we don't have to have mobs spawning everywhere while we're trying to work. So I actually need to get rid of these. It was 3 blocks out, wasn't it? So I use some of this dirt. I think this is actually not right, not the same as the other one, so I'll just get rid of this. Okay, I'll fix that up a little bit later. So 3 across. This is where I could really do with a shovel. Right, so I might as well get rid of that. I'm gonna need to fill all this area in with something. Unless I make it like a big room in there. That might be easier even. I could dig all this out and just use it for building material. Whoops. Okay, just block this off for the time being so creepers don't spawn in or like walk in here. Good. So this goes down one step. Like this. What's that on my face cam? This thing. It's basically the microphone boom for my other microphone. Right, I think that's right there. This is where I need to put the torches down. Wrong type of torches. Speaking of which, I probably should put some of these up as well, but put one there. I have one at the back here, I think, like that. Damn you. Okay, and then we just need one. Actually, we'll still need two here, I think. So with this double one, this is going to be interesting because I've already used that area for the other farm. I'll have to go through the middle area here, I think. And around that way. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. About 9. And the switch is going to be here. Here, I think. I think we need to go up here and then onto that. I think that's right. We'll soon find out if it's not. What's the most annoying comment on YouTube? First, maybe? That would be one of my nominations. I don't really want those to join up like that. That's easy fixed. If I just put a torch there and there instead. God damn it. Okay. Is there any reason why I can't do this? That might not work though. How did I do it down here? Kept them on the inside. So this needs to be one block further out, I think. Hope I don't get a creeper coming in there. So we're 2 blocks in, right? These things take longer to build than you think. Okay, that's 2 blocks in there. Right. Good. Oh, alright. Probably need to light this up a little bit down here. Okay, so that should be working. Now let's figure out what we're going to do over here. So You want to go down the middle here. Without messing that one up. Okay. I guess I could do this from the other side maybe. Is that going to work though? Because I have to have that dug out, which is not going to work. Can hear a skeleton out there. Okay. This might work. In fact, this might even be simpler than what I've been doing. But just for the sake of consistency, I'm going to bring it across to this pathway here. I could come down a level to like this. Sometimes building this complicated stuff can be quite, I wouldn't call it frustrating, but just, you know, taxing, shall we say. But once it's built, it's awesome. That is for sure. Okay, so that one, we need to go to this one without messing that one up. Should do it. I'm really going through these repeaters. Gonna need a ton more. Oh, that's the wrong way. The hell? Spider must be playing on my pressure plate. Let's just fill that in. So I think I've got enough light here. Oh, I did it again. To remember which one that block is. Should be able to tell by the drips. Two, three, four. What's happening up there? Must have just got light. Okay. So let's just test and see if it's going to work before we do anything else. Spiders can actually see you through solid materials, so these dudes would have been like hovering over me the whole time I was down there. Okay. Redstone for Dummies. Is there a book, Redstone for Dummies? I definitely need that. Alright. Let's just see if this is going to work. If I make a couple of levers. So got some cobble left here. So I need 2 levers. Cool. Alright, and put them down here. Let's see if this is going to work. I haven't put the buckets in yet, have I? Let's get rid of that zombie flesh. Wow, I really need to eat. Okay, the big test. Here we go. Test this side because it's got stuff to actually harvest. A bit of lag there. It seems to be working. What about this side? Beautiful. That's awesome. Cool. So glad that works. Don't have to try and work out what's wrong with it. So we can replant these. And then I can go get some potatoes and plant them there. Gonna have so much cocoa. It's a shame you can't make chocolate in this game. Chocolate is one of my favorite foods. Put the spares in there. Okay. Let me out. Let's... How you going, Angry Gamer? Why did I pick that up? Let's go get some potatoes and we'll replant the rest of the stuff, and then I'll have to go get some more jungle wood and stuff, and some saplings and that sort of thing. Steal the potatoes from here for now. Where were their other potatoes at? I haven't replanted that stuff yet either. These dudes are not going to be happy with me. Oh, cow. I need some leather. Don't think he gave me any though. So it's just carrots. Carrots and wheat. Is there another farm back here somewhere? So they're not big potato farmers, it seems. That's enough. That's okay. We've got enough to get it started anyway. Yeah, this is PC. There was a little bit of rain overnight here in Sydney, but not too bad. The other thing I can do with all this wheat and stuff is we can actually trade the villagers with the villagers who want bread and things like that. This guy wants bookshelves for his, because I stole all their bookshelves earlier. Oh, I've got hiccups. He wants cookies, fish. Oh, did I put torches up for these guys? Doesn't look like it. Not yet. Yeah, they really need a bit of work doing on their village here. What happened to these guys? Did they go up top? I had 2 villagers in there. They must have despawned. I didn't think they could do that. Unless they had a mob spawn in there with them and kill them, which might have been what happened. So I'm going to have to try and get the villagers to go back in there again. Let's give this place a nice floor. See if we can get them to come in here. Come chat with me. That dude was coming in and then he changed his mind, damn it. There's one dude in there. Oh, he's come out now. You would do that, wouldn't you? Oh well, we'll worry about the villagers later. Let's just go replant these potatoes. Yeah, I'm gonna build some houses for you guys, for the regulars in this stream. But that might be a couple episodes away. Maybe I can get you guys in and you can build some villages and I'll try and get the saved world from that. And we'll go from there. Because you guys all have your own style of house that you like to make. Let's bone meal this. If I've got some bone meal. What did I do with it? There it is. So many stages of growth on these things. It's ridiculous. Definitely gonna have to bring some more bone meal down here though. So it'll probably be the animal farm in the episode after the next one, I think. Because I mainly want to get the cows going so I can get milk, leather, and steaks happening. But I'm also gonna farm pigs and that so I can have like something to ride around the landscape. It's pretty fun. What happened to those potatoes? Ooh, nearly enough to finish it. There we go. And some spares. What we should put here as well is a furnace so we can actually cook the potatoes. So I might make one of those. And I also need to put some glowstone up there. That's pretty much... Where have I been putting torches on these? Here, I think there, and that is it. Almost completed. There was something I was going to make. That's right, a furnace. I've got a very bad short-term memory, guys. I use to record my normal gameplay. Obviously, this is live stream, so it's different. I use Bandicam or Fraps on PC. All of my equipment is basically detailed on the description part of my channel page, if you're interested in that. Let's see, where can I put this furnace? Just there, maybe? Hopefully that wouldn't look too weird. Oh, there's a creeper. Look, he's right outside the gate there, waiting to blow up the entrance again. And I don't have a bow. Kinda sucks. He can't get in. He's just like staring at me, giving me the death stare. Trying to find a way to get to me. What if I put it there? That'll work. Then we can cook up some baked potatoes. They're actually a pretty good food source, but I hate how it goes through the coal just to make some food. Alright. Zombie out there as well. And I'm going to leave a bucket here. Okay, so the other thing I was going to do is a melon farm. Well, let's get out of here. No! Ah, you son of a bitch! I thought I was far enough away. Bloody hell. I'm going to take it out in these skeletons. Couldn't get close enough. Oh no! Dude's got an enchanted bow, no wonder. I was getting knocked back happening. What I really want is some more Endermen. Man, look how far I knocked him back. One more hit. There we go. I'm gonna have to... Oh, we got a bow. We got a bow dropped. Cool. And we found more coal. It's like these dudes are helping me with my mining. Alright, pick. Bow's pretty much worn out anyway. Let's grab that string. Didn't wreck anything except dirt anyhow. I don't think. Bit more coal I can put in that furnace for cooking potatoes with. Big chunk of coal.
Man, it just keeps going. Is that it? Wow, that was a huge section of coal there. Let's fill all this up with something. Gonna have to use that. I should be putting cobble down here really because it's more blast resistant. If this happens again, they won't destroy as much stuff. There's another one over here, wasn't there? See, the cobble's pretty much untouched. Back off, zombie. So this has got Bane of Arthropods 4 on it, so pretty much the spiders don't stand a chance. Damn, I did get an arrow in my knee. Got arrows all sorts of places. A little bit of this is damaged as well. Gonna need another wooden slab actually there. Okay, let's just fix up that wooden slab. I have to replant all this as well, don't I? Just gonna ignore that skeleton. Alright. There. And that. Grab this XP. And we'll replant the other farms. Get that done. So we had the nether wart here. And then we had the carrot split. So I'll replant all the villagers stuff another day when we fix up the village a bit more. So that's all replanted. Man, 32 slime balls now.
pretty cool. This is all good. Put that coal in there though. Ton of coal. Got a zombie down there. And I need to replant all this. A mushroom farm. Yeah, I should plant some giant mushrooms somewhere. Definitely, that's a good suggestion. I actually didn't think of doing that. I know this episode hasn't been probably that exciting to watch, guys, because I've just been building stuff and that, but you got to do that, guys. I decided to make this live stream series like absolutely everything I do in this world is live streamed, so I'm not cutting anything out. You guys can see everything from scratch, and some of the stuff you have to do is like a grind in Minecraft. It's just inevitable. But I don't know, it's just something I thought I would do it that way, because that way you get to see every single thing, like how it's built, how the materials are gathered, everything like that. Cool. Nearly got 3 full stacks of wheat there. So that's already planted. Then I was going to build a melon farm. This is actually looking pretty crude back here. I should, let me just make a few more. Just put some dirt down here. Just like landscaping now, getting it to look semi-natural. I'll just double check that I've got enough illumination down here. I could dig out all this dirt later. And I'll get a shovel. There we go, beautiful. So I can dig this dirt out and have that. I can turn this into some sort of a room. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe I could just put storage down here or something like that. Or I could do nothing with it. But it might as well just have a hollowed out area rather than filling it all in. It'd be quicker that way. I think we have our water there. Groovy. So I can use all this dirt anyway for like tidying up the outside of it, making it blend into the hillside a bit better.
Alright. And this bit as well. And that shovel didn't last too long. Okay, that's about where we'll maybe we'll go out here as well. To there. Yeah, we'll go out to there. Why not? The ceiling is going to look a bit weird, but never mind. Alright, put some torches around this. Got a torch there, torches back there. Probably could do one there. And on this side somewhere. That's hopefully light enough that I might actually need one there as well. Come to think of it, I probably went a bit too crazy over here with the torches. Just grab one more, put one there. That looks light enough. You're supposed to be able to see the light level in this. I might be blocking it with my mini map. I can't see it there. I'm not sure what some of those initials stand for. Put furnaces instead of just blocks of cobble. That's a pretty good idea. Let's get back out of here. Oh, I need to fill that in. That doesn't look right there. It's just a big gap there. Yeah, let's go stick some cobble down there, and then we'll be done with this. Let's farm. Get down. Just along there so there's no gap. Something like that.
Good. Very good, very good, very good. So pretty much got everything that you can possibly grow except for mushrooms, as someone said. And also pumpkins, melons. And as far as where I'm going to put the melon and the pumpkin farm, because it's going to be fairly narrow, I might put one there and one over there. So for that, I don't know if I've got enough iron, but redstone. How many repeaters have I got? 2. What seeds did I bring with me? We might do the melon and the pumpkin farm next time. What I'm going to do is just see if I've got a pumpkin to create an iron golem with. I don't have a server, unfortunately. Might actually go in this entrance. Pumpkin. What I'm after. Yes, we've got a pumpkin. So, I should put this down there to guard the village and my farm, more importantly. But I'm also going to build one on top of the tower as my tower guard eventually. I don't want to use up too much of my iron though making them. So yeah, I think that farm looks pretty good. It's going to be pretty good for producing food and stuff like that. I never have to worry about food again, basically. Where will we create him? Just here somewhere, I guess. Oh, there's another cow over there. Let's see if I can get some leather off this one. Hey, dude. I really want another ender pearl. And some leather. Awesome. Where'd that enderman go? I guess he's not going to attack me in the daytime, is he? So I'd say there's definitely a cave system underneath here somewhere. Anyway, let's create this iron golem. I'll make him... probably get rid of the gravel for the pathways later, so I'll create him here. If I make him here, will he just wander away, or I might make him right here next to my farm. I'll put the eggs in here as well because I'm going to need those later. Right, we'll create him just here. Sweet. It looks pretty weird in this texture pack. He's just got like no head and he's got eyes in his chest. I think they're eyes anyway. That's pretty cool. Alright. Well, what I'm going to do now is, no worries, Marshall from Mars. Catch up with you next time, bro. What I'm going to do now is, I'm going to get a bow. I'm going to chuck some of this stuff out of my inventory, and then we're going to go and we're going to get some more jungle wood so that I can finish, so that I can get some saplings as well. And we'll finish the and we'll finish that little bit of the cocoa bean farm. I might need to make up some potion of swiftness as well to speed up my trip there. Let's have a look. Get rid of some of this stuff that I've got. Got a ton of string there now. I actually do have a bow, it's just not a very good one. I'll just take a regular bow. Oh, I left the hoe in my inventory again. So if we make another item frame, okay, and what else was gonna make? Got some raw beef there to cook up. Put those in there. Can't do anything with rotten flesh. I just put leather in that one. Look at that. That is awesome. Definitely gonna have to find some ice as well. Okay. Redstone torches. Good. Well, actually guys, we might leave it there for today, because we got a fair bit done in this episode, and next episode what I'm going to do is make me some speed potion or some swiftness potion, and we are going to go and get some more jungle wood, some jungle saplings, try and tame a cat or two, and find a snow biome so that I can get some ice going, because ice is what I want to lay underneath the water collection areas in my farm, so that the items slide quicker, if you know what I mean. So that's what we'll have planned for next week. So we'll be doing a bit more adventuring and stuff like that, guys. It won't be just staying in one place building. So thanks for everyone that joined the stream, and we'll also try and organise a day, maybe not next week, but the week after or something like that, when Roller Math can host the map and you guys can join in and build a house in the village and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks for everyone for joining, and we will leave it there for now. And it is Sleepy Jim out. Thanks for watching.